YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. I do my best each and every day, giving you all the topics in cryptocurrency. And guys, we have so much to talk about, got so much content to make today that you just don't want to miss it. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of Toshi, of course, give you guys a little update. Also give you guys an update on Bitcoin because it's Sunday. And look at Bitcoin coming in at 118, looking super strong, right? But I also got to tell you too, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy nothing, right? You got to do your own research. But let's look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin coming in at 118.6, looking solid. And just like yesterday, I was telling you guys, we decide we want to crank up. We might be looking at a little bit of a bull flag forming here. But the question is that the case, right? Bitcoin shooting all the way up. Did we touch 120? No, we touched 119. We touched, 119. Okay, so we didn't hit 120 still. Okay, we're still having a little bit of trouble hitting 120, but that is okay. We don't usually pump on the weekend. We usually see big breakouts on the weekend, right? Usually we see sell-off on the weekend. As a matter of fact, the fact that we didn't break down off of the sideways consolidation, in my opinion, was actually a really good thing. And don't worry, guys, we will talk about Toshi. We're going to get to it. I just want to talk about the state of Bitcoin because it's the most important thing. And if you didn't know that, now you know, right? So as you guys can see, this bull flag that we were talking about, it looks like it's starting to want to break up. This is actually a very bullish scenario on a Sunday. But we do still have to be careful just because, sometimes Mondays are fake outs. But again, with a chart like this on the yearly, honestly, I'm bullish on it. I think we're going to break above 120 next week. That's just my prediction. I don't know that that's for sure. Anything can happen, not financial wise. And yeah, but just kind of what I'm thinking right now. I get Bitcoin coming in at 2.36 trillion, and I'm sure these guys are starting to feel a little bit better. Somebody said BTC haters said it was a scam. The fact is, you see the truth. How come you don't post this when nobody's talking about it? Right? How come you guys don't post this when when nobody wants Bitcoin and you're not posting? Oh, don't come back later. That's me that's doing. That's what he said. Just in, Bitcoin 119, new all-time high. Bitcoin 250K. I said probably between 200 and 250 was my price prediction, but I'm an idiot. I don't know anything. So don't listen to anything. Somebody said BTC bullish. Somebody said Bitcoin just hit 119 just 11 minutes ago. Just 11 minutes ago, Bitcoin hit 119, dropping down just a smidge, right? Create hopefully some new levels of support, and that's what's telling us. If we were able to create some support in that 17 zone, that is going to be very bullish. It's going to bring a lot of FOMO into the market on Monday, and that's what we need. So there you go. Now we're done talking about Bitcoin. Now we can talk about Toshi because that's what you guys came here to watch. You want to see some Toshi TA. And again, I don't know why, because I'm not a financial advisor, not a professional, I'm just some guy with a computer, but I appreciate the support. So I'm going to give it to y'all. Look at Toshi, boy, coming in at 241 million. Toshi Coin looking like it might want to run, looking like we might want to close this gap. What is going to happen to all of the fudders, all of the haters? Do you think they will come back into the comment section and be like, Crypto J, you were right, I was wrong? Or do you think that they will just wait for the price to correct again so that they could come back and say, it's gotta go to zero? Like, idiot, right? Those guys are truly idiots. I don't understand them. But they do like to only show up when the price goes down. Some people like to only show up when the price goes up, and some people like to only show up when the price goes down. And then some people are just here through it all, thugging, like the homie. You know what I'm saying? We out here watching these charts every day, no matter what, right? Don't we cover them every day, guys? Some people would say I'm the only one that covered these charts every day, no matter what, right? I didn't take a break when the market was down. Did I take a break? I didn't take a break. So, again, this is moments that I'm waiting for, right? In my opinion, we have still not fully broken out yet, even though we're up 10% today. I think a coin like Toshi can have some pretty significant upside, especially when you consider the gap that I've been yelling about for like a month or something, like ridiculous. But you guys can see, Dogecoin got this gap right here, right? We could fill all the way up to 300 million, and if that happens, if we break up out of that, sheesh, man. I mean, can we see a parabolic run again? Can we see a new all-time high? Can we see Toshi Coin exploding to over 600 million? Can we see all the people in the comment section saying, I knew it, I told you, when my videos were getting like 5 or 6 comments during the downtime, right? Will we see that happen again? Will we see all the people looking up Toshi at the tippy top and then not supporting it at the bottom? Will we see that? We'll probably see that happen, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to lie to you just because I've seen this happen so many times. Maybe a million times. No, I'm just kidding. But over 3,500 times because there's so many videos on there. But anyways, you guys can see Toshi Coin coming up also on this key resistance here on the 3-day. Wow. Huge. Huge if we break out on this 3-day. Huge if we break out on this 3-day, man. We might see something similar to this type of run right here. Toshi Coin really might explode up to the 400 millions very fast. And if that happens, man, if we get reclaimed 400, dude, it's gonna be on a cracking, boys. So again, that's if, right? We could always break down. Maybe we reject off of this. Maybe the thing goes to 0 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So either way, whatever happens, no crying at the casino, right? Some of you big old man babies that love to cry when the price is down. I don't want to hear you. You don't get to celebrate with us, right? If we break out of the zone here and go parabolic, the man babies do not get to party with us, dude. I do not want to party with some dude that was crying, right? Okay, so anyway, guys, just understand that again, we're taking risks in cryptocurrency. I'm not a financial advisor, and nobody wants to hear you cry because you're a grown man, and that's super embarrassing. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you're not yet, follow me over on TikTok. Follow me over on TikTok. I'll add you into my private Telegram, and you can hear me ramble like an idiot. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.